that's not what we want. You go away. Ah, that's still not what we want. Here we are. Email for our Twitch confirmation code that I always somehow miss managing to copy and paste. I somehow always screwed up. Okay. I did not get the confirmation code. Where is my confirmation code? Here we are. So we went to bed last night at about 6 a.m. It's about 6 p.m. Like right now. I don't know if we're going to do both campaigns, both the Terran and the Zerg. We'll probably do at least the Terran. We'll see about the other ones. Okay. And come on. I hear my mouse, I think. Great. All right. We'll mute that. And we want to make sure we're live on Twitch like normal. Hello there. Like normal. Great. All right. It's working as usual. And what am I trying to do? I don't know what I'm trying to do. I think we can just jump right in. I don't think I'm missing anything. We're streaming StarCraft. Oh, I can edit the video. Okay. Look. Edit video. Very exciting. Can I go back? Yeah, I can. That's nice. Okay. This is terrible. Like, if you look at this, it's like, can I, wait, what? Not this. Like, I want to change the thumbnail, but I've always had, like, struggles changing the thumbnail. It always, like, freaks out on me. It's like, retry and oh, okay, I guess it works this time. Great. Because that looked terrible. Okay. StarCraft Broodwar Campaign. I think I want to change that. Campaign episodes 1 through 3. Yeah, I want to change that. Not for kids. I don't know what that is. So there's an option for United States English. English? I don't know. I've never known how to pronounce that. Then there's an option for normal English, and I have no idea. Like, is it at like the Great Britain, England, or whatever? I have no idea. All right. Great. I probably shouldn't be doing this on stream, but I'm lazy. It's called talent. StarCraft Broodwar Campaign. Episodes 4 through 6. Great. Alright. We don't need that anymore. Now I think we're good to go. Oh, dark, we need dark. It keeps changing me from like dark theme to light theme, and it sucks. Dashboard. And here we are. Except this isn't muted. Is this supposed to be muted? There we go. Alright, and we're ready to roll. So we just finished the Protoss campaign. So what happened was, actually, what happened, that actually happened pretty quick. So, which is the third one? This one. Cinematic return to Ire. So we crashed the Gancha Thor into the Overmind. That's what happened here. We crashed the Gancha Thor into the Overmind. Then all of this was... Oh! Yeah, so there was the new Overmind. The countdown. Yeah, and okay. So what we just did, we cleared all the Zerg. There was that cool temple cinematic. We cleared all the Zerg from, I'm guessing, Char, because returned to Char. We got both crystals, and quest for Uraj, the Battle of Braxis. That's interesting. Except for no, it's Braxis isn't the name of one of the crystals. We cleared the Zerg from Char, is what we did in the Protoss campaigns. And now we're starting the Terran campaigns. Very exciting. Terran campaign, the Iron Fist. Since the conflict began, the Caprilistic to the ruling council of the United UED has closely monitored its wayward Terran colonies. Having witnessed the steady advancement of the Zerg infestation and the maneuvering of the Protoss throughout the colonies, the ruling council has finally agreed to take control over the war-torn sector. Learning that a new Zerg overmight has manifested itself upon the planet Char, the UED has sent its greatest admiral, General Gerard Dougal, to capture the creature. As captain of the UED fleet under Dougal, your objective will be to storm the Terran Dominion and dispose of its dictator, Emperor Mengsk I. I think I was fighting against Dougal, or someone. Maybe I was fighting against Duke earlier. First strike UD flagship Alexander, high orbit over the planet Braxis. Something stronghold. Good morning. We're just straight up deposing of Minsk right here. Thank you, Adjutant. This is probably a different Adjutant. Oh. So Conk being deposing of Minsk helps? I'm confused here. Does that include your life? What about like keeping the fleet intact? What if we just ram all of our ships into their ships? Hey, Stukov. I've played with you before. StarCraft 2. Define perfect results. Okay, then. So, this mission, the front entrance. Okay, I'll talk about it later. Did I push you to work? I don't think I pushed you to work. Okay. So there is right here. There's a base you can take that has gas. It's actually already pre-built, and we get, I think it's Stukov if we... Not the Stukov you imagine, but Stukov as a ghost. We get Stukov if we take it over. We can't even repair our siege tanks because we don't have any gas. But we get like a base that's already been there. But the thing is, if we take that base, there's like a long conversation dialogue. It's like a couple of minutes long. There's also some fire bats here, I believe. Oh man. What's our mineral count looking like? 1500s, okay. There's also, I believe, some missile turrets and marines up here somewhere. Probably at the very top, yeah. Hello there. Micro. Oh, mineral patches. Except the thing is, I don't think you can place... Maybe you can put a base up here. It wouldn't make sense to mine from all the way down there. So you could probably put a base up here. Maybe at the very corner there. So we have some extra minerals there, but no gas geyser. I didn't expect a gas geyser, but it would have been nice. That's very kind of you. We could also kill these fire bats. They're over here somewhere. Behind a tree, I think. Hello there. Nice target fire from the Marines. I think they normally give us siege mode. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember them giving us siege mode. Okay. I don't think there's any other route to our base. They could drop ship stuff up here, but... We could build vultures, but I don't like vultures. And all we really have is just mass Marines, because we can't even get upgrades, which is sad, but that's life. What we're going to try to do... Oh yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room. I thought I saw Marine here. I did not get the shift command in time. There's also a base right about here. So to get to here, we're gonna have to fight through this. It's not like there's. It's not like it's like. What did I just do? It's not like the computer actually knows how to macro, but am I still streaming? Okay, I'm still streaming. All right. I have the Twitch on in a my other monitor. I have like Twitch on, and it turned all black, and I was like, "What's going on?" This is Control 4. You guys are Control 5, 2, 3, Shift 5. I keep trying Shift E instead of W. Yeah, I did it again. That's a dropship. I heard a dropship. I was like, that's a dropship. Getting our infrastructure up. Alright, well, it looks like we're good on the... I did it again. We're good on the SCVs, because they're starting to, like, move around. Except although, like, look at this. Yeah. Anyway. Control 4. Control 5. So there is more infrastructure and stuff up there, but we can't lose Stukov. If we talk to them, we can't lose Stukov. I don't know if there's siege tanks here, but I clicked on the barracks. I think they'll drop vultures with drop ships over here, if I recall correctly. There may also be something on the high ground. Oh, come back! I'm your friend! I do not think there's any ghosts on the high ground, though. Maybe there is. I'm just misremembering. Maybe they're gonna try to put stuff on the high ground. Hello there. Kill it, kill it! We got close. Okay. Is there a ghost on the high ground? I don't think so. There's a marine. Hello there. Alright. Alright. There is a ghost on the high ground. My mistake. I did not think... I thought there was only in, like, the mission that there was down there. Hi, Senior Duran. Not Stukov. What was I thinking? And a gas geyser. Why are we giving him amnesty? He's got gas. Straight up. I can tell you that before. No thank you, because I already know the route. I don't want your help. It is worth it. This is the base we're supposed to kill. This frontal, can I get a comm set? I can, okay. A siege tank mode isn't as important. It's not. I wanted it, but it's not huge. I'm gonna get ComSat to show you what the front looks like. So it starts out siege tanks and spy mines. This whole thing littered with spider mines. It's a nightmare to push into. Not good, not fun. Come on. I think, yeah, there's a lot more up here. I think there's actually some here as well. This is able to be pushed into. There's one siege tank, and if you walk a marine past it, it'll unsiege. But it only gets worse from there. Look at this. Siege takes on the high ground bunkers. Look at this. It's a nightmare to push into. You can go for your brace straight up, but you don't have any gas. You'd be just sending masses of marines to their death. You can't even scan for the spider mines. Not a good. Do I need another one there? No. Okay. You do not want to push up. I know they'll bring in reinforcements. It's not fun. My forces were under attack. Beautiful. He did get his attack off. We didn't see the animation, but he got his attack off. Also, I do believe they come down from here later in the game. So we could leave... We'll build a bunker, actually. Because they come, I think, from the high ground later in the game. U-238 shells is not too bad of an upgrade, I think. Alright. Easy kill here. He's thick. We're gonna scan here. There may be a siege tank. There's not. Like, we could actually just push in from here. There's all these depots. But if we get some siege tanks... Actually, no, those siege tanks are pretty close. We'll probably push up to the top. You wanna trip and run? Okay. I think because you know when those Marines outranged the Dragoons, I had one of the. I think it was because they had U-238 shells. I think that's the reason. Yeah, there's nothing here. We may have to wait until they mine out, but I think I can slip out their Marine or a Ghost, or both through there. Is this full? Yeah. I don't think I think it's all I get is 1-1, I believe. I guess we'll get Stim. Rip you. I think he got 3-shot. We will actually invest in siege mode. That's not siege mode. Did he get hit? He did not. If you wanna treat me right, I don't know the words to the song. But yeah, it's like a nightmare of a fortress. Okay, so we have hotkeys 1 through 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how you guys managed to get stuck. Drop 4. Great. That was Stim, right? Yeah, that was Stim. How are you stuck? We have like a massive amount of army. Do they have upgrades? 1-1. Do we have upgrades? We do not. That's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Control 7. Hello there. That firebat is killing all of my Marines. Bad firebat. Yeah, let's not path the bolt that direction. Oh, hello there. Goodbye there. 2, 3, 4. Control 4, 5. Control 5, 6. Control 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you wanna treat me right. But yeah, I don't want to like aggro into here just because these siege tanks have like, lots of rage. Siege tanks kind of do that occasionally. This is called a cost-effective engagement, ladies and gentlemen. Man, they're emptying out like the whole front. Get them, we believe in you. They're really fighting into a concave. It's not going well for them. Rip him. But I can't lose him. I can't lose Duran. But yeah, this is 1,000 times easier than fighting up through the front. No one wants to do that. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have stimmed. I feel like they're a little bit too distracted to be engaging in, do we have more upgrades? No, we don't. I thought so. To be sending drops into my base and stuff. They kind of have their hands full. 4, 5, 6, 7. He knows he can't make it through the the mineral patches. If you wanna trip me right. Does you have lockdown? You do. Come here, Mr. Gotcha. Mine. How is everyone getting stuck? You hold position here, I don't want you to die. Just everyone target that down. How is everyone getting stuck? I don't know. I guess it's not a very wide gap. That should be it. There we go. I locked down those dropships. Good job, Smalls. Very, very exciting. The security data link. Victory. There's no in-game audio. Dang it. I appreciate that, Cregan. I did not... There's something going on because I didn't see you in the other chat. That's weird. I can definitely hear it. So we don't want to. We're gonna work on this audio issue. I appreciate it, man. How about not spelling this right? Okay. There's no in-game audio at all? Yeah, there's no in-game audio at all. Okay. Oh, I probably messed up something in settings. Audio. Desktop audio not connected. There we go. And the mic is the Yeti Nano. Okay. Man, I would have streamed for 6 hours without knowing. Alright. Let's see if that fixed it. That should have fixed it, but just to double check. Unity flagship Alexander holding perimeter orbit over the Delarian shipyards, outlying Dominion Trade Center.
Receiving incoming transmission.
It's fixed. You're the man! Yo, I would have streamed for 6 hours today and would not have known. That probably happened on my last stream. Oh man, did I stream my whole last stream with no in-game audio? That probably happened on the last stream too. I appreciate it. Very helpful. Alright.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Captain, Vice Admiral Stukov has informed me of your flawless sortie upon Braxis. I must commend you for beginning our campaign with such a decisive victory. Our TAC teams have decrypted the Dominion's data link and have gained access to Ming's most guarded files.
Very good.
However, our work is not yet complete. We have ascertained the location of the Dilarian shipyards. These shipyards, serving as a fueling and repair station for the Dominion, house a number of functional battle cruisers in dry dock. To assure that our domination of this sector remains uncontested, you are to assault the shipyards and liberate as many of these capital ships as possible.
Get battle cruisers.
Gentlemen, I recommend that you launch this attack using the utmost caution. Dominion Command can typically reinforce its outlying bases within 16 standard hours. You should expect some sort of reprisal from Emperor Mengsk shortly.
Ah, the turncoat. I suggest that you pay keen attention to rank
What's
when
wrong
you
with
address
you?
the
Is this
captain and
Dougal?
myself, Lieutenant
No one
Duran.
cares about your rank.
Is
I
that
think this is Dougal.
understood?
Of course,
Yes, I know Dougal.
Admiral.
You're beginning to show your age, Gerard. Give the boy some credit. He just tipped us off to a preeminent attack.
However useful he may prove to be, Alexei,
He does have a point.
he will always be a traitor in my eyes.
If someone,
And you know that I cannot abide a traitor.
how do you like if
Only
you
too
betrayed?
well, Gerard. Captain, when you are ready, you may commence with the operation. Once you have commandeered the enemy's battle cruisers, be prepared to repel the Dominion reinforcements when they arrive.
Okay then. If you betrayed the Dominion, it makes sense. Like you can't trust him to not betray you. I appreciate that, Kate Cregan. What am I doing with my stream? This is the monitor. Okay. I can just check it from here though. This isn't what I want. Here we go. That's still not what I want. Did I stream for 5 hours yesterday with no in-game sound? Come on. Okay, I guess that'll load. I streamed for 5 hours yesterday with no in-game sound. How long has this been going on? Everyone is so low. Great. How many other streams have I been streaming? I think it was because I unplug my headphones occasionally. Great content. You already checked. I'm a very talented streamer. But like the mic works. Every time I stream, I check if the mic works because I have issues with the mic. Like it's a good quality mic, but I have issues. So every time I stream, is the mic working? I did not check if the in-game sound was working. I really appreciate you telling me. Talented streamer.
Once your forces have landed,
I appreciate it,
you'll
Cregan.
need to escort our pilots to the battle cruisers themselves. They will be able to commandeer the ships and turn
Thank you,
them over to our...
Steve. Walk the first one over. We'll save just to double check. I think I can just walk the first one over.
All right, troops, listen up. Each squad
Also,
will have a medic
yeah,
assigned to it to
I
patch
don't
up
think
the
they have any
wounded.
upgrades.
But that doesn't mean you can get careless.
I should be
Stay
able to.
frosty and get the
I
job
can walk
done.
by unless they do that.
No sweat. All right.
Maybe it was this
Yep.
one I was
All
able
right.
to just walk
Yep.
to. I'm pretty sure there was a
No
one
sweat.
I just walked to.
Yep. All right. Sure thing.
Battle cruiser operational.
Did someone
Is this
page me?
one hot, please?
State
Yeah.
the nature of your medical emergency. Need medical attention? Where does it hurt?
It does not.
Did someone page me?
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they have any upgrades though.
Need medical attention? I'm on the job.
Something to shoot.
Need medical attention?
Commander.
Did someone page me?
Rock and roll.
Where does it hurt?
What are we gonna do when
Right
I'm done
away.
with Brood War? So we talked about this last stream. I can go over it real quick. Can I? Yeah, that'll work. So I figured out a way to get Command and Conquer Generals working. So there's this. There's also Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. And then there's also XCOM 2, which is not... Oh, that's not what we want. XCOM 2, which isn't like one of those classic RTS games I played, but I watched like a college roommate of mine play it like a while
page me?
ago. It looked
I'm on the
amazing.
job.
So I was like,
Where
okay,
does it hurt?
I'll give that a shot, yeah.
Did someone page me?
Um,
On my way.
just walk.
What's up? All right. Sure thing.
Did someone page me?
Commander.
Need medical attention?
Paramedics, I believe in you.
Something to shoot.
State the nature of your medical
Hey there.
emergency.
I'm going. No sweat. Yep.
Battle cruiser
That
operational.
happened. I still need Twitch chat. In-game
medical
sound is a bit
attention?
high. Oh, I don't know whatever happened to the music. I think I turned down the music like completely. Yeah. In-game sound is a bit high. Let's see.
Did someone page me?
I think that's a little higher. I turned down, I gave us music because I must have turned that off.
Did
And I
someone
turned
page me?
down.
Commander,
Did someone page me?
something to shoot.
Yeah, where are the upgrades? Oh, to my 3, yeah. So I gave us music and I turned it down a little bit. Tell me if it's like still too high or too low. Okay.
Give me something to shoot.
Did
That was
someone
pretty
page
simple.
me?
I don't think I've ever done this though without cheats. Because like, before I played it, I was like 13 years old or something. I don't think I've ever
State
done
the
this like
nature of your
completely
medical
legit.
emergency.
See?
Permission to blind that tank with an optical flare.
Permission granted.
On my way. Right away. Need medical
Good job,
attention?
Miss Medic.
Did someone page me?
Still can't hear anything I say when the Marines fire. Okay, should I turn up my mic? Because my digital volume is here. Would you recommend turning up my mic or turning this down a little bit more?
Stat. On my way. Stat. State the nature
I could
of
lock
your
down the
medical
tanks with my
emergency.
ghosts, but I don't
Right
really want
away.
to.
Stat. Right
One up
away.
here?
Stat.
No? Okay.
Right
I
away.
know there's one up here.
State the nature of your medical job.
Is that all of the tanks?
Howdy. Yep. No sweat.
You'd recommend turning down the StarCraft volume in the Windows volume mixer. Huh, okay. That's not what I want. So it's probably what was that? Why is this even on? Can we turn this down all the way? That's a pain. Oh, no one likes that. We'll see.
Alright. Yep. Alright. Sure thing.
I don't hear much of a change. I'll turn it down more if you'd recommend.
Battle cruiser operation.
I don't hear much of a change with this though. I should probably bring the
Did someone
medics
page
up
me?
first.
Where does it hurt?
I'm not even using my ghosts. Where are they?
Where does it hurt?
I can't believe like it sounds. It does not sound very loud to me.
Where does it hurt? Right away. Stat.
There's another tank
I'm on
maybe
the
up here. I
job.
think.
Stat.
If I had to guess.
On my way.
Lockdown is
Right away.
usable, yeah.
Stat.
But it did like
Alright.
the medics. Their
Alright. Sure thing.
Their blind doesn't have a cooldown. Like it doesn't go away in the tank, so it's easier. You reckon? It's fine now. Great. All right. You know, man, I really appreciate it. Thanks for your help, man.
Sure thing. No sweat. Yep.
Battle cruiser operational.
We have more battle cruisers.
4 nukes on standby, awaiting your
4 nukes. Very exciting. I don't know if there's 2 or 3. If this is the last one, or if there's one more.
Did someone
Problem
page
is,
me?
like, I don't have like an
I'm on
observer
the
for
job.
scouting.
On my way. Stat. I'm on the job.
I could probably nuke this one. High ground. I think there's a science vessel right here, though. And the problem is there are Marines in the bunkers. Also, I don't know if we use all of the nukes here. Like, do they carry over to the next? Probably somewhere around here. Do they carry over to the next one? You know. But we're meant to use the nukes. We'll save here so we don't waste nukes or ghosts. We could probably kill the remaining Marines with ghosts. Let's see, right? Yeah.
Never know what hit 'em.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably what lockdown is for.
Finally. I'm all over it.
Can you not? What's wrong with you? I don't know if he still has.
Finally.
Oh, heavens, okay.
I'm all over it.
Stupid medic! The medic drew the siege tanks and it splashed on the ghosts.
Finally.
Okay.
I'm all over it.
Alright, so now we're close. Does it still? I'm pretty sure I locked it down.
Finally. Call the
Is it
shot.
still a detector?
I'm gone.
Yeah, no, I thought not.
Never know what hit 'em.
Nuclear launch detected.
Yeah, this is probably the only way to get through. There's a lot of siege tanks there. Come on.
I'm all over it. I hear
If you don't click away your ghost, it'll actually die. Alright, so there's two battle cruisers right there. Because the ghost range for calling down nuke is like less than a nuke's radius, so yeah, I learned that many times when I nuked my own ghost. It's called talent.
call the shot. I hear that.
So actually, if this is the only... So there's something up here and then there's something up here.
Operational.
We have 3 more nukes. We'll save again. If this is the only one, we should be able to brute force it with just like the remnants of our troops.
Finally.
Because they give us...
Your forces are under attack.
Because they give us upgrades.
Need medical
Was
attention?
that a siege tank from here?
Did someone page me?
Call the shot.
What is this range? This
Nuclear
range...
launch detected.
This is not normal ghost range. It seems like a long ways away.
I'm here.
I don't think he's gonna get damaged. This is a long ways away. We'll let him sit here. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was a long ways away.
All over it. Never know what hit 'em.
I've had for at least one lockdown.
Over it.
Nuclear launch
If we can get
detected.
all of the battle cruisers, I saw a red dot here, and I was like, "What was that?" If we can get all the battle cruisers, that would be great, because then we can crush the battle cruiser attack. This is a long ways away too. I think he's fine.
Call the shot.
Yeah, we need to take damage.
I'm gone.
So we have one additional nuke. This is probably... We'll cloak our ghosts, I think, because we have upgrades. We'll cloak our ghosts, and because if we can save the last nuke, that'd be great.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe we'll get to use it later or something. It'll help us in the future. Alright, move it. Yes. Alright, these are ghosts. You don't see these ghosts.
I'm gone.
How much damage do they do? 13. I can one-shot everything. That's really nice. We should have killed the missile turret. Hello there! We walk by that spot. We'll save it then.
Destination, proceeding.
More siege tanks. That is a...
Identify target.
What upgrades do I have? I've got 3-2. I think that means I can two-shot the siege tanks.
Identify target.
Get it. I believe in you. Nice. Alright.
Absolutely. Proceeding. Moving. Proceeding.
There's gotta be like a siege tank on this. Ah, there's a siege tank somewhere.
Absolutely.
Okay, so there's a science vessel here and a siege tank here. There's also a siege tank here, but we can walk to that. Where are our medics?
Where does
They
it
give us 2 marines. This is really like some infiltration mission. Can I heal from the low ground? Can I not? Okay, that's fine.
need medical attention?
Wait, I can blind
I'm
it.
on the job. Stat.
Nice.
I'm on
Alright,
the job.
forgot about that.
On my
We
way.
have another ability. Because wait, what's he doing?
Orders, sir. Moving. Delighted to serve.
That works. I'll take it. Okay. We're gonna want to lock down that science facility. Or science vessel.
Finally.
Come here, you. I have taken offer of a free science vessel. I will accept. And that, so we should be able to snipe that tank now. Even with just with the ghosts. He's low on energy. He should have enough to kill a tank. Okay.
Call the
Then we're
shot.
50 energy and still be able to kill the tank.
Call the shot.
Cloak here.
I'm all over it. I hear that.
Love it. It's probably gonna aggro my tank.
Ghost report. Never know what hit 'em.
if I ever run out of games to stream, I should consider Age of Empires 2. I have considered it. I talked with someone, it may have been you. He talked there was like 30 some campaigns in the Age of Empires. And like campaigns, like 30 separate campaigns, and they actually just released another 3 supposedly. That was you. I've considered it. We have a ways to go because we have the last. We could honestly probably finish Brood War today. There's the last Brood War campaign. There is Generals, which I doubt I don't think I'm. And I'm not sure if I'm good enough to finish it on like the hardest difficulty. That's another switch. How much energy do you have left? 50? And you? 20. Actually, no. Kill that and we can lock that down. Yeah. Probably should have waited to lock it down. This is probably a bad decision. I'm just killing. Nice, okay. I forget what I was saying. Is anyone else in the lockdown? No, uncloak. He's about to have a lockdown. I think it's gonna take us a while. That was what I was saying. I think it'll take us a while to finish all of them. I thought I sent. What is this path like? I sent him here.
How y'all doing?
But after that, like, I'm totally open to suggestions because, like, these are my games, and I'll get someone else to try. You know, I'm totally willing. May take us a while to finish these, but after that, I'm totally down.
Hey there, I'm going. Sure thing. All right, sure thing. Yep. Sure thing. No sweat. All right.
Battle cruiser operational.
All right.
Who has the
Battle
lockdown?
cruiser operational.
Actually, he's got enough for a cloak and a
Battle
lockdown.
cruiser
We'll
operational.
wait for 3 more energy for an extra. We'll kill that siege deck. There may be something else over here. What is this? Where are our cities?
Sure thing. I'm going. Sure thing.
I don't think we lost a unit, which is good. I have no idea what's down here. I think this is backable right here. There's just nothing? That's weird. Huh. And so if I have time, I want to be able to hotkey my battlecruisers individually, so I can use their Yamatos and
Battle cruiser operational.
single shot DCs.
Captain,
Operational.
we are
I got all the
trying to
battle
fleet
cruisers,
of
that's
Dominion
good.
ships in your vicinity.
This must be the reinforcements that Lieutenant Duran warned us about. Captain, prepare our newly acquired fleet to battle the intruders.
Hailing
Control
frequencies
7,
open.
Control
Take
8.
it slow. Set a course. Make it happen.
Control
Engage.
9. Back
Set
me
a
up!
course. Engage.
6, 7,
Good
8,
day,
and 9.
Commander. Receiving transmission.
I think they'll come from topside.
Captain, we are being hailed by the Dominion
Hold it,
flagship
hail them back.
Conrad 3.
Offer them to come over for tea or something.
I don't know which militia y'all are from, but I advise you to back down. Now. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Dominion Armada.
I'm Commander Smalls of
Max, I order you to
Laramie.
surrender your forces immediately and unconditionally.
So you can hear this well? I can barely hear this. You can hear this well?
Your forces to arrive sooner. You should know that we represent not one of your ragtag peasant militias, but the combined might of the United Earth Directorate.
Earth
Oh,
Director?
okay.
You mean to tell me you've come all the way out here from Earth?
From Earth?
That is correct, General. We're here to take control over this sector and its occupants for the betterment of mankind.
So I think he's gonna show up.
Over my
I
dead
can't move
body.
my mouse, but like a
I don't
little up
care
to the
where
right
you're
of where my
from,
screen
sir.
is.
No one pushes around the Terran Dominion on my watch. All units, fire at will.
We have Yamato. They may have. Okay, yeah, they came from
Good day,
here.
Commander.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
All
9.
crews reporting. Hailing frequencies open.
1,
Engage.
2,
Good day, Commander.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Receiving transmission.
I think I lost one battle cruiser.
All crews report.
Yeah, I think I lost one battle cruiser. I don't know what upgrades they had, but they got eviscerated. I don't think they used Yamato though. Ruins of Tarsonis, UD flagship Alexander, low orbit of the planet Tarsonis, former capital world of the Terran Confederacy.
Captain, the Dominion shipyards have been destroyed, and it seems that General Duke has withdrawn his forces from this quadrant. We have impressed most of the remaining Dilarian defense forces into the fleet, and stand ready to move to the next phase of our invasion.
We've just received word from our research team that they've uncovered some
I have a
kind of
gallon
hidden
of chocolate
weapons
milk here.
relay upon
It's
the
very
planet
healthy, I promise.
Tarsonis. They report that it's called a psi disruptor and that its purpose is somehow connected with the Zerg.
Admiral, during the Zerg invasion of these colonies, the Confederacy had manufactured a number of portable machines called psi emitters,
Yeah.
which had the uncanny ability to lure Zerg to their signals. It was rumored that they had created a specialized emitter that could disrupt the Zerg's communications, but Emperor Mengsk was never able to find it. It appears that this psi disruptor is the machine he was looking for. I must humbly suggest to you, Admiral, that the disruptor be destroyed as quickly as possible. If it should fall into the hands of the
Duran may be in
we could
control of the
face some
Zerg, I
very
don't know.
serious problems.
A prudent call.
Maybe being controlled by the Zerg. I'm pretty sure he's like some sort of.
But Admiral, this device could ensure our
I think he's
victory
gonna
over the Zerg.
betray us,
It is
but
foolhardy to discard such an advantage.
Surely, Vice Admiral, you don't know
yeah,
that
this
the
sounds like someone that's gonna
Direct
betray us.
forces will devastate the Zerg without the need for such.
This is the Zerg swarm we're talking
Listen
about.
here, Lieutenant.
Billions on
I've had
billions.
just about enough of your
This conversation is over, Alexei. Given the true nature of our mission to enslave the Overmind, we could hardly stand to have Mengsk control a device of this magnitude. The psi disruptor must be destroyed in order to safeguard our mission. Ansem, set your course for Tarsonis.
So once again, I find myself playing against the good guys. Like, it seems like a lot of the campaigns have you play against what you know is the right path. They put you on the opposite side, and they're like, "Hooah! You were actually on the bad side fighting against your allies." Like when, like in the first couple of episodes when we fought for Mix to put him on the throne. It's like, oh, you were fighting for the wrong side. Maybe to make it longer or something. I don't know. It's weird seeing Stukov like this, knowing what happens to him in StarCraft 2. Yeah, he's like all for the Terran, and then like in StarCraft 2, he's like part of him is like covered in lava or whatever. I remember from like the co-op screen. It's got the weird arm. Yeah, I gotcha.
Go ahead, HQ.
Lieutenant Duran, since you have shown such concern
Just knowing what
for this
he's become.
device's inherent
These are
danger,
wraiths.
I charge you with finding the disruptor and securing it. We will commence with its destruction once we've cleared the area.
Orders, Captain?
Up here. How can I be of service?
I think that's a full bunker, huh? That's also a full bunker.
Up here.
I think we're fighting Zerg. Yeah, we
Sensors
are.
are
Ooh.
tracking Zerg signals in every direction. It appears that our intelligence was correct.
Admiral, if we
This
focus
is
on
actually
destroying all of
cheesable,
the
but-
hives in this area, we may be able to
We'll probably go
neutralize these
Marines.
Zerg without too much trouble.
SCV good to go, sir.
Up here. Of course.
To the side disruptor after the hives are destroyed.
Something to shoot.
Can't just like bring him to the side disruptor?
Right away, sir.
Where does it hurt?
This is actually cheesable, I believe, with a siege tank on the high ground.
Base is under attack.
Oh. Wonderful. That was a cost-efficient trade. What was that? 24 HP for at least 2 Mutalisks? Beautiful trade.
SCV good to go,
Good job, Zerg Hive Cluster. Whoa. 1 damage. We got a couple of shots off.
Yes, sir.
Very cost efficient.
SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty.
We'll probably go Marine Medic. I'm a little worried about lurkers. I know there's Guardians at this base. This base is on the high ground. There's no ramp.
SCV
Marine
good to
Medic,
go, sir.
Siege Tank maybe. And there's this base I think is Ultralisks. Do we see an Ultralisk cavern here? I guess up top.
SCV good to go, sir.
So they kind of broadcast their intentions. They show us, oh, Spire, Greater Spire here, Ultra Cavern here, and maybe Zerglings, I guess.
SCV good to go, sir.
Static defense, maybe? Maybe upgrades? I don't know. What was that? I think that's a spawning pool.
Report for duty. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
I would like... Now it's not the right button.
Job finished. Right away, sir.
Yes, Captain.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Roger that.
I'm most concerned about lurkers, because lurkers will shred Marines.
I read you. Right away.
Also counterattacks? I don't like counterattacks.
Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job finished.
Give me something to shoot.
Orders, Captain. Orders
Base is
received.
under attack.
What a disaster. I'm gonna have to repair that soon. Oh man. Oof. Is it burning?
Piece of me, boy.
It sounds like it's burning, but it's not burning. That's why you're button.
Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
There's my W, my E instead of W again. It's called talent.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain.
And again.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Gases. Getting gas is probably a good idea.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient phosphate gas.
How many? We have 3 depots. No, we don't need any more. Do we need a 4th SCV here? No, it looks like 3 is probably enough.
Insufficient phosphate gas.
I read you. Affirmative.
I could get
Not
ComSat.
enough minerals.
I don't think we need it. Well, I'll get a ComSat. Control 9. Let's see here.
Yes, Captain.
We could move out. I watched Artosis destroy this whole base with like 4 Marines. I think there's a ramp like here, and I think he walked around and defended here, and then like walked around to here and was able to pick off the
Add-on
hive.
complete.
I'd rather hit it like more directly. Please don't kill me, SCVs. I need those. Yes, cost efficiency. I will trade Marine health or medic energy. I mean for
Orders, Captain.
whatever that was. Yeah, there should be a ramp right around here.
Upgrade complete.
Hydro, Zergling, Hydro. The path up.
SCV good to go.
He probably just walked up and around to there. I could get a siege tank and just siege this from the high ground with some Marines here to defend. That I feel like that'd be much easier than walking down the ramp.
SCV good to go, sir.
I don't really want stim. Like I'll take stim, like if, but I don't like. I guess I'll get stim. I'll get stim. I do need. And we need like a good amount of gas for siege tanks and siege men and all that jazz. Watch me queue up Marines. Did we not build a depot here?
Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
How fast are spider wings? It's not a super fast upgrade, but oh, there's a vulture speed upgrade. Literally never knew that.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, I don't. I don't play ladder.
I'll take care of it.
This is a vulture speed
Where
upgrade.
does it
I always knew they countered zealots. That's why they counter zealots.
Research complete.
Okay, that was standard. I'm pretty sure this is air, yeah. And it's heavy anti-air defense. We don't see like any spine crawlers. There are some guardians, but Marines should be able to, enough Marines should be able to kill a limited number of guardians.
Insufficient vest feed gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete.
So there's a siege mode. Probably 2 siege tanks will be enough, I imagine. Just put them right here, defend everything. There's no spine crawlers that can reach. Just defend. They'll send stuff up the ramp and around, but we can just defend that with Marine Medic.
Ready to roll out.
Are you ready to kill some hives? It should be like this is also siege tankable, as is this, but I don't know, build dropships. We'll wait for a second siege tank. Entrance around here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Very, very, very strong ground defenses. Ultra Ling Spine Crawler. Alright, we'll throw it on a Starport. Just for the drop ship to be able to defend, like just siege tank from up here. Alright, we'll just put it as control 1.
I'm here.
We're gonna leave you at home.
State the nature
Control
of your
2.
medical emergency.
Live there.
Did someone page you?
Upgrade complete.
Control 3.
State the nature of your medical
Ah,
emergency.
live there.
What do you need?
I like how everyone's managing to get stuck. Beautiful! Look at that.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yes, Captain.
This is a respectable looking attack. Oh, look, you killed a Marine. Killed 2 Marines.
Need medical attention.
Okay, you dumb Marines! What is this?
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Where does it hurt?
Yes, sir. Moving. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Let's move.
I'm just trying to keep them from getting reinforcements up there.
Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Good job, siege tanks. He drops the hydras out prematurely on the low ground.
Base is under attack.
This should be defendable, yeah. That was not the hotkey I meant to click on.
This brood can't operate without its
You're not control click stim. Alright, I should be able to hold with medics now. Stupid medics! Let's clear up! Good medics. Watch me queue up units.
Destination.
We'll probably go after this next.
Identify target.
Age of Empires 2 also has an official co-op campaigns game mode recently added.
Orders.
Alright, respect.
Does it hurt?
I would not know much. I know almost nothing about Age of Empires, I gotta tell you.
Destination.
State the nature of your
I
medical
played Age of Mythology, so if you like watched any of those streams, I think it's like super similar.
Proceed.
Where does it hurt?
Control 3, 4.
Need
Control
medical
4.
attention?
I think it's like super similar.
Medical emergency.
You can like give it a glimpse or something.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I think it's really similar, but I've never actually played that specific game. So the purple, these are my team.
Where does it hurt?
Destination.
Need
Proceed.
medical attention?
So I'm not gonna claim to be an expert or like know anything at all about it because I don't. I don't know what I'm saying.
Destination.
When I stream, I just tend to kind of talk.
Yes,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Give me something to shoot.
Oh, they were brown. Okay. We actually, I think we need this.
Identify target. Proceed. Yes, sir. Proceed.
Ah, good.
Right away.
One of these.
How can I be your
Okay.
service?
There's our incubator.
Identify target. Moving.
Come on. We're just losing units in their overloads. I think this is possible with a bunker.
Orders, sir.
A bunker and marines. I don't think we have those siege tanks.
Identify
Do
target.
we have UT-38 shells? We do. What are you doing?
Somebody shoot.
Please hold position. I don't know if you like Star Wars, but if you do, since you like RTS games, you should check out Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds and Star Wars Empire at War. I believe I've tried Star Wars Empire at War sometime. I think I was like really young. Let me get myself a refresher real quick. Yeah, you can get on Steam. It's an RTS game. I think they can show me gameplay. I'm pretty sure there's a campaign. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I was really young, I think.
Fire at will.
That's loud. Okay. Stop. We're gonna meet that. What the heck? I don't want picture mode or whatever. Okay. I know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I think I've played it. Sorry if that was like ear rape or something. I think I've played it before. It was a while ago, but I think I have done it before. Good job, Marines. Now on page 2.
I read you. Affirmative. Orders received.
I feel like we're kind of choosing the objective of siege tanks. I kind of feel like that's what we're doing.
Supply depots required.
Oh, okay. He got parasited. Unfortunately, when he dies, his allies won't have vision of him anymore, and the parasite won't matter. Basically, Age of Empire 2 with Star Wars skins is even made by the same people. So is that the hive? Yeah, okay. Okay, I gotcha.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Medical attention?
Orders, sir.
Okay. I think we want to snipe this and then like just A-click up the front of their base for A-click up the front of their base with that. We're gonna send a marine as a scout. We'll scout this dude. What are you doing? Get back to work, you. I think stim lasts for 15 seconds.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
They're there.
Let's move. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Okay.
Let's move.
Can I get home without dying?
Rock and roll.
Maybe I can draw them with the siege tanks. I could probably just drop them off here. I'm gonna build another because in case of mutas, I doubt mutas will show up. But if I have like, oh, I didn't stand in time. Okay, what are you doing? I want to have 8 or so marines to deal with mutas in case they do show up. I'm pretty sure I already built a medevac or a dropship. Where would I put you? I don't know. Where would I put a dropship? It's probably actually good to abandon this bunker just because we've took out this Zerg.
Can I take your order? Destination?
Oh yeah, okay, I guess we have got it.
I copy that.
Checked up and good to go.
Go ahead, HQ.
You know what? We'll drop the one off. I'll try
Five,
another.
5, 5. Strap yourselves in, boys. Hang on, we're in for some
Where
chops.
does it
I
hurt?
don't know what you're doing down there.
Right away.
2 Zerg hives remaining. Like, it'd be so easy to bring Duran there, but, like... For some reason, we have to kill these Zerg hives first. I really feel like I've cheesed the objective.
Can I take your order?
Yes, these
Hang
2
on,
siege
we're in
tanks.
for some chops. Go ahead, HQ. In transit, HQ.
I don't think I can hit them from here with Marines. Maybe if I had a bunker?
Input
There you
coordinates.
go. Yeah, no. Got
Destination.
I could probably just use the same dropship.
In the 5, 5 by 5.
No medevac boost?
Strap yourselves in, boys. I copy that.
Yeah, that is a parasite
Strap
siege
yourselves
tank.
in, boys.
Can we not?
I copy that.
Identify target.
Go back for me. Oh yeah, they may drop on us. We'll see. Although, fortunately, we do have the high ground advantage rather than being the low ground, so our shots should hit more often. Yeah, probably just a full different assault. Ah, Zerglings! More cost-effective units. Beautiful. Like how we banked up 5,000 minerals and 2,000 gas. You wish you had my skill at StarCraft Broodwar. It's called talent. No one else can bank up units like I can. You kill those drones. I believe in you. No? No drones? You don't like it? Come back! Get up! Get up! I believe in you! Oh, okay. I guess they already can use some Navy trucks. That's called cheese.
State the nature of your medical
Where is the other dropship?
Input coordinates. Hang on, we're in for some chops.
Ah, hello there. Oh my word, they sent themselves. They finally. Okay, here's my. They finally found their way up here. But unfortunately, by then we had killed their hive. And so they had sent them up. Did I not command you? And so they sent themselves up here to their death. That's sad. That's so sad.
In the 5, 5 by 5.
Where is the entrance? Probably about here.
Did someone page me? On my way. Right away. Did someone page me?
I think I reloaded them.
Destination. In the 5, 5
Did someone
by 5.
page me?
Yes, sir.
Did someone page me?
I'll take care of it.
Did someone page me?
Standing by. Checked up and good to go.
Where does it hurt?
Give me something to shoot. Go.
Identify target. Destination.
Need medical attention?
Checked up and good to go. Let's move.
Is it just... Nope, medics! Nope, bad idea. Look, Guardians, very scary.
Right away.
Commander. Let's move. Go.
Very scary Guardians. What are their armor? Just the 2.
State the nature of your medical.
Yeah, this is like super heavy on the ground defenses. What if... Does he pop back down?
Forces are under attack.
No, he doesn't. Okay. Yes, he does. Okay. Stim and a kick. Guardians, you need a lot more than just like the 4 Guardians if you want to kill these. Get him. I believe in you. Very good. Very good. Ah! You got parasites. That's not good.
Your forces are under attack.
What a disaster! Although although they just kind of just crumble. Siege tanks kind of just counter Zerg. Hello there. I believe in you, Mr. Marine. You don't even have any upgrades. You got like +1. He's doing 5 damage. Good job, Marine. It's actually getting dark.
We've located the side disruptor.
I think I'll do the 3rd one today.
Lieutenant Duran, we're here to relieve you.
Admiral Stupov himself.
to facilitate the disruptor's disassembly.
Very well. Take it away. Captain, I'll be returning to the command ship presently.
I don't know why we had to kill those archives. Like, I thought we just wiped the planet with the Protoss Temple. I guess this is Terran. Probably another planet. Assault on Core Hall, UD flagship Alexander, low orbit over planet of Core Hall, Dominion Throne World.
Captain, once again, your leadership has set a fine example to the rest of my officers.
Oh, do we have to fight
Vice
Terran?
Admiral Stukov has informed
They've
me
got
that
siege
the
tanks.
psi disruptor has been accounted for, so we can now proceed with the next phase of our operation. The time has come to begin our primary invasion of the Dominion Throne World of Core Hall. Alexei, fill the captain in on the current situation.
As you may know from your research, Captain, Coral was a hotbed of anti-Confederate sentiment for years. The Confederacy hoped to contain Coral's civil unrest by decimating it and its population with a massive nuclear barrage.
Wow.
So the radiation levels on the planet are at an all-time low.
The people hate us. What are we going to do about it? Let's nuke the oblivion out of them.
The catch, Admiral, is that because this world has already been devastated by nuclear fire, Minsk has no compunction against using nukes on us.
Okay, so they're going to nuke
We
us.
have detected a large cluster of missile silos on the outskirts of Augustgrad. If those silos were destroyed,
So this is an optional
I believe that
thing.
Minsk would lose its core nuclear capabilities.
We also face a different obstacle, Captain. Intelligence has informed us that Minsk employs multiple battle cruisers for his planetary defense. It is possible to nullify these battle cruisers by taking out strategic physics labs. Without these labs, Minsk will be unable to power up his ship's weapons.
We'll probably go, I'm thinking battlecruisers.
Though we know how to compensate for Minsk's defenses, we don't have enough time to follow through on them both. Therefore, Captain, you must choose to either counter his nuclear capabilities.
You've given me a lot of responsibility here.
Once you've taken care of this operation, we can begin to plan our final assault against Augustgrad.
Okay, so what this is on the next mission you can fight either ghosts, like you can eliminate one of two things. You can not have to fight battle cruisers, or you could not get nuked. That's basically our what's going on here. I'm pretty sure I know the mission. I've played it before. Yeah, I know the mission. I'm probably going to use battlecruisers myself because they fly. And on this mission, they use Spider-Mans that I don't like on ramps and stuff. Down here in the bottom right corner, I believe this is where the nuclear cells are. And up here are the physical labs. I think there's also a side base over here. With like some extra minerals. I don't even know if it's base. Maybe it's just like a bunker and units. I'm gonna go use the restroom and actually debate what I'm gonna do while I'm in the restroom. I'll be right back. I don't know what I'm killing yet. Hold on. Be right back. Okay. I think I can deal with the nukes. Say there's 3 entrances to my base. They don't normally have more than 3 or so, even if they're like low. They can be wide entrances, but normally not many more than 3 entrances to your base. I can put a missile turret at like the edge, like at the outside my bunker reach base, and I can also have scan. They've given me ComSat here. I think they'll nuke me from this side, and they'll nuke me from this side. I don't think they ever nuke me from the top side.
Reporting for duty. Can I read you?
Reporting in.
Race.
Coordinates received. Attack
formation.
But they will nuke me in this mission. There's a ramp somewhere around here.
Reporting in. Attack formation. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
We do not have both.
Yes, sir.
Reporting in. Roger. Coordinates received. Roger. Attack formation.
Ah, look. Please don't lock down me.
Roger.
That'd make me feel very sad about myself.
I read you.
Go ahead, Commander.
I think there's like plentiful minerals on this map.
Roger.
There's a base up here, I think.
Coordinates
Look at it.
received.
Ah, hello there.
I read you.
Transmit coordinates. Vector locked in.
No, don't hurt me. I'm your friend.
Attack
I won't try to kill you at all.
Roger. Attack formation. Roger.
Here's a base.
Coordinates received. Attack
Looks
formation.
like it's
Coordinates
undefended.
received.
I saw a red dot. Okay, so they're just chasing
Go
those.
ahead, Commander. Roger.
Is this okay? There is a ramp leading behind it.
Your forces are under attack.
Great.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Orders received. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
What?
Jacked up and good to go.
Ah, no, no. That was dumb. Do we want to restart? No, I don't think so. That was dumb.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders, Captain.
I'm not gonna, probably not gonna use the base anyway. I would like to bunker down though.
Roger that.
Reporting in.
Man, well, the AI in StarCraft 2 is so much better. No. Repair. A click.
Transmit core.
Can you not A click shift?
Rock and roll. Reporting in.
What putting through here? That's a forward bunker.
SCV good to go, sir.
And thinking some medics as well.
Reporting for duty.
So we have a base up here, something down here, and something up there.
Good to go, sir.
I'm probably just gonna go battlecruisers. I'm a little concerned though about ghosts, just because lockdown and the AI has infinite APM.
Give me something to shoot.
I don't want to spend too much. It's not a lot of gas. So I won't buy that. I don't want to spend too much gas, as I have no gas banked up and no refinery.
Not enough minerals.
I can't feel yes, sir.
I think gas is going to be a main resource.
Commander.
Like, look at this. Why do we have to get dropped down in the middle of everything? Why not put us on a corner? Like, I would take this with one ramp, I guess one entrance here, and one back entrance over this, where I have to defend top, I have to defend bottom left, bottom mid, middle right. I guess it's just the four, but still,
Go ahead, Commander.
they never give us like optimal defending locations, which makes sense. It's like you don't want to make it too easy. But come on,
Need medical attention?
sometime give it to us.
Go, go, go.
Did
Yeah,
someone
I only need one medic. I don't know what I was thinking.
Piece of me, boy.
need medical attention?
No, what's the button? It's D. Does he go? No, he does not. So that's what's different about it, StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. You grab an SCV that has either gas or minerals in it. If it has something, there's a button here, return cargo or return resources to a structure or whatever. In StarCraft 1, apparently if you say it to tell it to go to like a geyser, or you tell it to go to minerals, but it has one of the resources in its hand, you hit D, it'll go back to whichever resource it had in its hand. In StarCraft 2, if you tell it to return resources, it'll return them, then it'll go to the new, like the wherever you sent it before you hit return.
SCV good to go, sir.
Differences there.
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah, okay. It must be over here then. I can't click on this.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply
I
depots
think it's the
required.
nuclear silos down here.
Your forces are under attack.
Great.
I read you.
Nice.
Orders, Captain.
Lose SCVs? Gotta lose those SCVs. Takes micro.
Coordinates. Go ahead, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
For duty.
I don't have a lot of space on this mission either. It's like
I read you.
I'm in the middle of everything and it's like bam.
Affirmative.
Get going. Like, there's not a lot of space in this mission.
Additional supply depots.
Does that already have one? I did. Okay, great.
Report for duty. Orders received. Roger that. Affirmative.
At least I'm supply blocked, because that means my supply is steadily going up. We can pull SCVs to repair these. It's not a lot of defenses, but it's enough to defend
Job's finished.
a small to medium attack, which is what I care about. Also, we can't be losing Marines, because then we're trying to fill these bunkers.
Right away, sir. Did I read you?
What's our gas income looking like?
Piece of me, boy.
Perfect, okay.
SCV good to go, sir.
So they hit this. So they shouldn't hit that next. Next attack should be like here, from here. I really did need two medics. I should have only made one medic. It was cheap on the gas, but I didn't need two.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I don't even know if they give us access to battle cruisers in this mission. We'll check. If not, we may have to go, like Marine tank or something else, which I really don't want to go. Battle cruisers would just be easier. They do give us a science facilities. That's
Orders received.
it's a hit, I guess, or whatever. Alright, there's something up here? Alright, so yeah, I was right. The nukes are down here.
Base is under
The
attack.
science facilities or whatever are up there.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
I forget what I was going for. I know the campaign, the mission after this, actually. I think we start in the bottom left corner of the map. And we have like some outlying bases with some supply depots and like 3 missile turrets and something. I think we will go forward countering the nukes. Oh wow, he got healed.
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay. No battle cruisers. Okay, new plan. Weights are bad. That's a bad plan. Probably Marine tank. Up here will be battle cruisers. Down here, ghosts, and probably some tanks, if I remember correctly. Well, we're gonna hit this space. We could hit this space, but I don't like Marines anti-air versus battle cruisers. Even with like 2-2 upgrades, it's not good. I don't know what's going on here. Beautiful. No one needs scanning or cloaking anyway. I don't want to do this.
Orders received. Right away, sir.
But he's locked down. Good job, Mr. Ghost. Your life for the Terra Dominion.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
We'll start scanning what hour, because not to waste scan it. Ooh. What other siege tank? Ooh. It's not looking good. All right, so they're forcing us to build ghosts. Is this what we're supposed to kill? No, it's probably in the corner. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's a nuclear cell here? What's our objective? Maybe it's in the bottom left? Maybe that... I always hit options. That's never what I need to hit. Physics labs or nuclear silos. That's a ComSat. Maybe it's down here. I don't want to go up there, though. Battle cruisers are inbound. We have banked up some minerals, though, which is nice. I guess it's good that we built the medics. There's plenty of resources on the map.
Piece of me, boy.
Upgrade complete.
What is doing?
Piece of me, boy. Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Transmit
Add-on complete.
Look at it.
Yes, sir. Piece of me, boy. Orders received.
Hey, that was very kind of you. Get a bed.
Piece of me, boy. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Okay, I screwed that up.
I read you. You want a piece of me, boy?
This is just like a preliminary. Are there nukes out there? Like, check for cloaked ghosts. If they cloak and then like put down a nuke, I'd like to be able to see it. We will need a science facility for 2-2.
Research complete.
Oh, that's a good spot, Sonny. Research, is that combat shields or stim? Let's Let's build pretty quick, I've noticed. But yeah, these are just here for. Ah, is there a ghost? Okay. We will also actually build one on the high ground.
Upgrade complete.
There's no science facilities coming on. And also, like, I don't think they nuke our mineral line at all, but doesn't hurt to be sure, you know.
Additional supply depots required.
I'm terrible at spending my money anyway.
Additional supply depots required.
A little extra vision that wouldn't hurt. Long bolt missile damage.
Research. Additional supply depots required.
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna scan here. Okay, there's a base here, but it's a minor base, doesn't matter. Yeah, I didn't think there was any base down here. There may be like a little base, but it's not a real base. This isn't a real base, I have a base terminal. Maybe it'll help with like fewer attacks, but it's not. I get they've got to be down here. I don't think they have any command centers attached to them. Where the heck? I must be thinking of the wrong mission.
Upgrade complete.
There's nothing. I gotta be thinking of the wrong mission. I don't know. I'm very confused. Further up? Heck if I know. Oh yeah, we're getting ghosts. We can get covert ops. Oh, you stuck. Great, you're stuck.
Report for duty.
Did someone page me?
Come on, page 2. I guess we'll get this maybe for ghost detection, but other than that.
Add-on complete.
We want lockdown, we want cloaking, sight range would be great, energy, all of these are good ghost upgrades.
Base is under attack.
Report for duty. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Add-on complete.
Great! Wonderful, green hog. Do I see a gun?
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
No salvaging for me. Ah! Hey! What are you doing?
Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Get him!
Commander,
Good job.
rock and roll. Yes, sir. Orders
Base
received.
is under attack.
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Are they going after my SCVs?
Give me something to shoot.
This is frustrating.
Go.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you do? Is this gonna finish?
Research complete.
I read you. I read you. Job affirmative. Standing by.
upgrades, I guess, so that's something.
Did someone page me? I'm on the job.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Give me something to shoot.
Late to the party.
Let's move.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we got our +2. Wait, what? What was that upgrade? Oh no, that was the ghost upgrade. So we're not cloaking.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Job finished.
Okay, that bunker's full. We may have to take another base, I don't know, we'll see. I have no idea. We'll scan a little higher up where the... Yeah, I have no idea where the nuclear silos are. They're not here.
You want a piece of me,
49,
boy?
50.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I have no idea where they are. They're supposed to... Ah! I'm the smart person. I knew they were down here. I'm a very smart person. Clearly evident.
Piece of
Okay.
me, boy.
So right here, there's plentiful detection. Siege tank, marine ghost. And maybe a science vessel.
Research complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I like my upgrades to sync, so...
Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply
You want
depots
a piece of me,
required.
boy? Affirmative. Orders received. Roger that.
I wish we had like an idle, an idle, not
Additional
villager,
supply
an idle
depots
SCV
required.
thing like StarCraft 2 guys, that'd be nice. Okay, I need more supply. Are you stuck as well? No, you're not stuck.
Right away,
Okay.
sir. I
CW.
can't build there. Orders received.
CW.
Roger that. Right away, sir. Job finished. Roger that. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Orders, sir.
That's a lot of gas. 225 gas? That's a lot of gas.
Checked up and good to go. Standing by. Job finished.
What do you do?
Job finished.
So I'm gonna scout with the science vessel. But I'm not liking the siege tanks on the high ground. I'm pretty sure there's siege tanks here. I guess I didn't hotkey this.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, it's like I'm not liking this. I could nuke this. Kill this, nuke this.
Base is under attack.
That's an option.
Commander.
Yeah. There's a lot of damage.
Where does it hurt?
Is that mine? That is not mine.
Reporting.
Look at siege tank. Look at this. What is this? This is madness.
Captain ready.
Base is under attack.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Standing by. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Oh, man, what they're just glitching out. It's not going well.
Give me something to shoot.
Stupid Marines.
Go, go, go. Orders, Captain.
You know what?
Affirmative. Roger that.
He's got a pop too. Forgot we need ghosts. Man's probably ample amount of ghosts. That's okay. I always thought, actually.
Insufficient
Oh, wow,
phosphine gas.
I always thought this looked like the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars. I've always thought it looked like that.
Excellent.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Those are rates. Do we have any S?
Somebody call for an exterminator.
I called for an exterminator.
Receiving headquarters.
So we're getting a radiate. I want nukes though. Do we have nukes? Nukes would be great. Nothing has come up from that direction.
Upgrade complete.
Those are probably our 3-3. A scanted. Really? We do get nukes.
Call the shot.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go.
Gotta love the StarCraft 2 campaign. It's beautiful. Look at this.
Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
Let's move.
Piece of me, boy.
Did somebody call for an exterminator?
Ah, my mouse cord is getting on my screen.
Your forces are
Ah!
under attack.
Huh? Was there a Marine? A siege tank?
Good to go. Standing by. Commander. Standing by. Jacked up and
It
good
looks
to
like
go.
we got everyone.
Standing by. Rock
We
and
control
roll.
3, 1, 2, and 3.
Standing by.
Come on, get going.
Commander. Standing by. Jacked up and good to
Control
go.
4.
Standing by. Jacked
1,
up
2,
and good
3,
to
and
go.
4.
You want a piece of me?
I'm hearing a
Your
dropship.
forces are under
Standing by.
attack.
Commander.
No, don't do that.
Standing by. Commander, give me something to shoot. Jacked up and
What are
good to
that
go.
cards? +1, +1? 1, 1, +1.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Commander, give me something to shoot.
There's a gas geyser here.
Roll.
Greetings, Command.
Well, that's not what I meant to do. If I already did that. I don't know.
We have you on visual.
Well, he got defensive matrixed.
Ghost reporting. Finally.
Base is under attack.
Did I never fill that? Yeah, no, you.
I read you. Orders received. Orders gathered.
Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Commander. Go, go, go.
I don't know what was under attack, but there was something. I recommend upgrades. Upgrades are typically helpful for this sort of thing.
Transmit order.
Okay, it's C. I guess I have the energy.
Your forces are under attack.
Noob.
Job finished.
What the heck? Okay, they ran that direction and they got C.
Base is under attack.
Did someone page me? Right
Probably
away.
another ghost.
On my way.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
Can you get through? Okay.
Rock and roll. Let's move.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Add-on complete.
Class supply, which is interesting. I keep thinking that's an enemy.
Receiving headquarters.
C.
Excellent.
Base is under attack.
Can you not? You're not being helpful.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's a dropship.
Excellent.
Okay then, he's dead.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, we'll move that back, I guess. We saw a dropship coming up here. We'll give that a missile turret in case of ghosts.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go.
Where? I don't know. I think this is nukeable though. We kill this, I think it's nukeable. Do we have siege mode? Yes.
Destination. Absolutely. Job
Good heavens. Okay, wrong.
Nuclear missile ready.
Okay.
Give me something to shoot.
Okay, that's enough of this. I really do not like how they popped out on the bottom like that. It's kind of frustrating.
Outstanding.
Huh. Okay, you won't trick me from now on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have a nuke. Do we have another science facility? Science vessel. Maybe we didn't have any energy.
Give me something to shoot. Rock
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's our siege tank.
Destination. Delighted to serve. Absolutely.
Interesting path.
Give me something to shoot. Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
Finally.
Orders, sir. Commander.
I'm gone.
Commander.
Yes,
can understand a little bit why Artosis rages over this.
Identify target.
I don't really like Artosis that much. He banned me from his stream.
Identify target. Absolutely. Move it.
I don't technically need detection.
I'm here. Jacked up and good to go. Explorer reporting. Destination.
Ghost report.
Okay, now we're just waiting for that to finish. We'll make some more tanks.
We have you on visual.
It's not a good trade for them.
Receiving headquarters.
Do I have any medics? I remember building medics. Oh, I don't think we ever got the restoration yet.
Receiving.
Yeah, we're just chilling here because the entire push is delayed because we didn't bring medics.
Ready to roll out.
Okay. Now we're starting. I can land a nuke right here.
I'm here. I hear that.
We'll save here.
I'm gone. I hear that.
Your forces are under lethal
Great job.
launch detected.
Transmit orders. Let's roll. Excellent. Commencing.
Prepped and ready.
Really beautiful.
Ghost reporting.
Ready to roll out.
I hear that.
Nice. Alright.
Research complete.
You want a piece
Did we not range that? I did not know that. They're like, ah, the ghost, get him.
Call the shot.
I kind of want to try the mass ghost.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I hear that.
Transmit orders. Commencing.
There's a ghost somewhere.
Affirmative, sir.
Ah, that's a siege tank.
Good to go. Receiving headquarters.
The heck? Did they rebuild here? No.
Piece of me, boy.
Interesting. I have no idea.
Your forces are
We can
under
probably move the siege tanks forward a little bit.
Rocket. Yes, sir. Move
We're gonna
it.
control
Have you on
6.
visual? Let's roll. Affirmative, sir. Give me some issue.
For him.
Destination. Jacked up and good to
Good
go.
job, you.
Finally.
Transmit orders.
Where is it coming from?
Jacked up and good to go. Jacked up and good to go. Identify target. Yes, sir. Destination. Give me something to shoot.
Call the shot. Never know what hit 'em.
We have you on visual.
Call the shot.
Transmit orders.
Ghost reporting.
What is your path thing? I am not a fan of your path
forces
thing.
are under attack.
Orders, sir. Commander. Standing by. Transmit orders.
Not a fan of that path thing. That was some frustrating path thing. I had like units just wandering into their deaths.
We have you on visual. Standing by.
I think that I can just push him now.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Wonderful. Siege tanks. I do not like fighting Terrans. Because siege tanks. That's another one. Just lock it down.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, well that base is a bomber.
Call the shot.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright. We got that. Took us a while, but we did.
Won't need to worry about nukes when we siege tanks.
That took us a while. Let me chop them up. It's good for you. It took us a while. How long did it take us? 30 minutes. $83 APM. Beautiful. StarCraft 2 and Kerrigan Survival. I have, when I'm playing Zerg, approximately 240 APM. 80 APM. Emperor's Fall, Birds of War UD, command center near the outskirts of Augustgrad, capital city of Korhal.
Captain, Admiral Dugall has ordered a final tactical meeting before the siege of Augustgrad commences. I'll patch you through to his war room.
Thank you, Adjutant.
Captain, we've been expecting you. As you may have guessed, we are coordinating our final attack plans. You should know that even though Mengsk cannot reinforce his numbers, his standing forces are substantial. Mengsk is an accomplished tactician,
so the AI is going to be an improved AI. He's going to attack me. It's going to be good.
Remember that although we disabled Mengsk's nuclear capabilities, he still commands a large number of battle cruisers. We suspect that he will use these ships against us at every turn. Be on your guard, Captain.
Well, they'll... Oh, maybe I should do that. I wasn't planning about it. I was planning on just going in there and just like clicking my SCVs into attack. Be on my guard. That's good advice. Thank you. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, so we have like these outlying like little bases of supply depots and stuff that I don't think we can save. Yeah. It's good for the vision though.
Yes, sir.
Actually.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Jacked up and good to go.
Like, this is what you give me against battle cruisers. What if Minx just walks in and kills me?
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Make it happen. And normally in a situation like this, like normally,
Up, weapons online.
that's a new battlecruiser voice line. Normally they give you like an ability to save these. That's a lot of battlecruisers. We've got 8 right now. So tell me, Mr. Admiral Dugall, what do I do right now
Base is under attack.
if they just click a single battlecruiser into my base? I could defend against 1, maybe. I didn't check their upgrades, but I could maybe defend against 1.
Already in transit. Just sit tight.
Just sit tight. Thank you, Adjutant. Okay. Goliath Ghost. I guess I can lock down battlecruisers.
Systems functional.
Alright, this isn't terrible. I could defend against maybe 7 battlecruisers with this. Maybe it depends on my control, how good my macro is.
Identify yourself.
I could defend against like a significant number more battlecruisers. Oh, is he gonna attack me? I think he's gonna attack me. Okay.
Ghost report.
Go ahead, Tara.
Finally. I'm here. Call the shot. I'm all over it. I hear it.
Go ahead, Tara.
Call the shot.
Base is under attack.
Alright, well that didn't go terribly, I guess. He came out at me with the battlecruisers, 8 battlecruisers, and I defended against them. I could probably take at least 10. So, in other words, Ghosts OP. I managed to bank up 600 more, so I tried to do that. Good job, guys.
Call the shot. I'm gone.
We lost
SCV good to
1
go, sir.
ghost, I think, maybe some marines,
Rock and roll.
and a bunker. We didn't lose any depots, which is nice.
For duty. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm really surprised we defended against that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And look, we're in the corner now. 1 entrance, 2, 3. At least we're in the corner, not in the stinking center of the map. Why do I keep hitting options instead of mission objectives? Destroy the CC. He's gonna have siege tanks.
SCV good to go.
I'm wondering what's like the strat to use here. Probably
Call the
ghosts.
shot.
We're gonna scout with. We're gonna comsat our way in. We are gonna want upgrades. We're gonna cancel not two, but one for now. Okay, he's getting upgraded.
Give me something to shoot.
Nope. You'll have that. Your time for shooting will be later. I feel like my SCVs are slower. Can I speed up the game speed? No, it's already going fast. Academy? Yeah, it's almost done.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? I read you. Right away, sir. Affirmative. I can't build it. Something's in the way. I read you. Right away, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
We killed 8 battlecruisers. I'm impressed with myself. Ghosts OP.
Add-on complete.
Lockdown. Alright. We'll start with scanning right there. No siege tanks, fortunately. These are Goliaths. That's good.
Prepped and ready.
We'll probably want to hit from the bottom side here. So we'll start scanning our way down like this.
Finally.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that. Affirmative. Job finished.
Upgrade complete.
Job finished.
What upgrade? Also, now we're gonna get restoration first, I believe. Cadius reactor. Helpful, but not super helpful, I don't think.
Orders received.
Also, I'm gonna want a factory.
Roger that. I can't build there. Affirmative.
I can just move that one, maybe.
Job finished. Orders noted. Something's in the way. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Can't build what? The factory? Someone come in. I need a factory.
Affirmative.
Calling online.
As long as there aren't massive amounts of siege tanks. So, spider mines, those are a thing. Goliath Ghost. I haven't seen a crazy number. I haven't seen any siege tanks yet, so that's good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough research complete.
Stem will not stem, yeah, we'll get stemmed. Optical flare.
Job finished. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not as helpful. Cadius reactor, not as helpful.
Standing by. SCV good to go, sir. Jacked up and good to go.
I've never really seriously used ghosts, you know?
You want a piece of me, boy?
748. Alright, so no siege tanks yet. These will put themselves in siege mode.
SCV good to go, sir. Piece of me.
The spider mines scattered everywhere.
I read you.
We need a starport if we're going to build a science facility for 3-3. Also maybe armors for mech upgrades. We'll see.
Right away, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go,
Research
sir.
complete.
Okay.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Additional supply depots required.
He's stuck. He's trying to build the...
The nature of your medical emergency.
Report for duty.
You don't get away with work that easy.
Roger that. Job finished.
Who's building my starport?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Bessie. Need my 3-3. I guess also for ghosts, it also enables ghost production. Ghost sight range upgrade, I'll get all of those, I think. Those are all good upgrades. He's gone.
Never know what hit him.
Darn tootin'. So these are different races, or different colors. I don't see any sieged up tanks, blue than red. So far, from what I've seen, Mass Marine with a couple Ghost sprinkled in can do it. Maybe some medics.
Your forces are under attack.
Is that a ghost? I lost a ghost. Where the?
Jacked up and good to go.
It give me access to battle cruisers in this one. No, because we haven't seen a massive amount of tanks like the earlier one. We'll go ghosts.
Yes, sir.
Just because I don't normally go ghosts, and also I've got the infrastructure for Marines. Okay, siege tanks sprinkled around.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh great. Did I just use my own skin? Oh, he's dead. Actually, is he dead?
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
He does not do a lot of damage.
Complete.
Come on.
Report for duty.
He's doing 2 damage a shot. This isn't a real ghost. I don't know what are your upgrades? 10 damage? He does not do full damage to this guy. Alright, we're gonna need one of those. No, I forgot to get 2 too, so that's meh.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Sir.
Confirmed.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
What the heck?
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots
You want a piece of
required.
me, boy? Yes, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
I thought I hotkeyed this.
I'm here.
Guess not. I hope there's a land route over here. No upgrades. Computer never really get upgrades, and that always tends to be their downfall.
I read you. Roger that. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Research complete.
Explorer reporting.
It's not. We don't really need that, but actually, we may cancel it if we don't have the money for ghosts or for 3-3. We don't have gas for that. C, right? Yeah.
Affirmative,
Only I had energy. I can read that scanty.
Anyone visual? Transmit orders. Job finished. We have you on visual. Excellent.
3,
Commencing.
75.
Affirmative,
So I run up
sir.
for 1 already.
Excellent piece of me, boy.
Worth
Let's
it?
roll.
Worth! Very much worth it.
Greetings,
Look at
command.
him. He's dead now.
Excellent.
Oh, he lit it.
Let's roll.
Those are minerals.
Transmit orders.
Thing is, weird thing is, spider mines don't detonate on marine, on
Excellent.
harvesters, which is weird.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
I really feel like
Excellent.
I could just A-click into this because I haven't seen anything really scary, you know?
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Yeah, no siege duct tanks.
Receiving headquarters. Let's roll. Piece of me,
Additional
boy.
supply depots forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain.
I really think I could just A-click with my marines. And,
Roger that.
no, you're just gonna build a depot there, and then you're gonna chill there.
Reporting for duty.
Commander, channel over.
Standing by.
I'm even knowing building ghosts.
Jacked up and good to go.
Channel over.
Maybe like if they do siege up or something, but
Let's move.
Upgrade complete.
they're there.
We have you on visual.
Where's the ghost?
Upgrade complete.
Ghost and
I'm here.
we have no ghosts. Move. Alright, we'll build a couple more ghosts.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Job ready, sir.
Ah, no.
Reporting for duty.
We don't want to get in. I guess they could path around. I don't want to cause issues with the pathing. We do not need additional pathing issues. Seems to target my ghosts. I have no gas for ghosts. Okay. 75 though, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. They have no upgrades. Dude, they're really just like sitting in the battle because you still die.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Come on, one more.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
EMP shockwave and then kinetic energy.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Systems functional.
I don't know what that was.
Target designated.
Ugh.
Yes, sir.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Yes, sir. Yours truly.
I read you.
Ah, yes, the classic forget upgrade strat, so we lose everything. Brilliant. Did not think of that. Well done.
Piece of me, boy.
Insufficient Vespine
We're really
gas.
lacking on the gas.
Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy. Orders received. Standing by. Reporting for duty.
Is that him?
You want a piece of me, boy. Job read you. Right away, sir. Job's finished. Job read you. Orders, Captain. You want a piece
I don't know where you're going. He's found himself a route. Has he?
Upgrade
No one
complete.
knows.
You want a piece of me, boy.
Systems functional.
Transmit orders.
We're gonna need my control one. We should probably get you repaired though.
Let's roll. You want a
You
piece
remember the map being painful when you played StarCraft 1 for the first time like 12 years ago?
Job finished.
It doesn't seem that bad. Like,
Job finished.
just not having seen siege tanks, or like the couple I've seen, they haven't been sieged. I feel like the biggest issue is going to be the battle cruisers. But if they're not getting upgrades, and I have 3-3, I should be able to power through it, you know? We will get another science vessel in case that one gets
Insufficient
sniped.
Vespine gas.
Will we? Did we take one out of the... Okay, we managed to take a repair out of the geyser. Okay, they're out repairing, they're outspending my gas.
Receiving
Captain ready.
Just in case we managed to lose this one to Brilliant Micro. Which I fully expect myself to do.
I read you.
No one else can micro quite like I can.
Right away, sir. I read you.
Oh, that was the one I put away.
Roger that.
A YouTube link.
You want a piece
We'll
of
watch
me,
that
boy,
later.
Quarters? You want a piece of me, boy. Orders received.
I think we're gonna save and attack.
Transmit orders.
Go ahead, TACOM. Acknowledged, HQ.
Ghost reporting.
You want a piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy. Job finished.
I'm here. I'm all over.
I should probably hotkey these, but
Target designated.
I'm too lazy.
Outstanding. Go, go, go. Finished. Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy. Reporting.
Ah, hold on, there are Spider-Mans right here.
Receiving headquarters.
Was that our 3-3? Oh, nice. It well timed 3-3.
Go, go, go. Receiving headquarters.
Did it?
Commander. Go, go, go.
Please, you modeling my...
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, so they're gonna target my...
Receiving headquarters. Outstanding.
Great.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
You want a piece of me, boy.
As I previously commented,
Affirmative, sir.
I lost my science vessel to beautiful micro. I told you I would.
Your forces are
Wait, I
under
have
attack.
scans.
Commencing. Affirmative.
I need a ghost. Where's a ghost? Who's a ghost? What's up? I'm streaming. Hold on a second. I'm losing everything to siege tanks.
Your forces are under attack.
Wow.
Now enough.
I told everyone I'm gonna manage to lose everything.
Receiving headquarters.
I told them that.
Did someone page me?
We're not gonna get CC to remain the choke point.
Thank you, Joe.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
That just killed both. That killed all of their tanks.
Do that.
You what?
Pretty sure. I know.
Okay, so Silas put the you eating 30 inches of Subway sandwich on your story, on his story.
Yeah.
What do you expect? If you eat 2.5 foot longs?
Well, that doesn't seem not impressive to me.
No, that's not our normal amount of food for someone to eat. 2.5 foot longs is 30 inches. 6 inches is enough for a normal person. I ate 6 inches. You don't even look fat. How did you eat 30 inches of Subway and not look overweight?
I don't know. I don't even work out.
But yeah, that wasn't a great choke point. That ghost really MVP, honestly.
Let's move. Systems functional.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, interesting comment. Wow,
Go, go, go.
misses me. How should I respond to that?
We have you on mission.
Oh great, no.
Give yourself an issue.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, did I lose again? Okay. Nope. I lost my science vessel again.
Phosphine gas.
Oh man. Ah. Ghosts.
Target designated.
There's another one?
Your forces are under attack.
Good heavens, we lost everything! Oh, the siege tanks! Okay, that one, that
Your forces are
that could have gone better. Wonderful. Okay. Ugh, that was a disaster. I was trying to micro. It was like siege tanks, or I should have gone battle cruisers. I was cooking a sweat.
forces are under attack.
I had 3-3 and that happened.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
I don't know how you guys got on there.
Reporting.
Did someone page me?
That was a disaster. Did I lose? Okay, yeah, I lost my other science vessel. I've lost 3 so far. Wait, I sent him to build this, but I don't know if he's gonna get there,
Where does
because
it
those are
hurt?
2 battle cruisers.
Greetings, Command.
Look at it.
You want a piece of me?
They got an attack upgrade.
Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay,
Give me something to shoot.
welcome back.
Commander.
Wait, I think he's in the
Go, go,
bathroom.
go.
Let me close my door, because you can hear people using the restroom. Ah, damn it. Ugh, I need beautiful stream content. Ugh. Ugh. Beautiful stream content. This is top quality stream content. People using the restroom, random physical injuries. It's
Piece of me, boy.
top quality, I promise. What if I got no
Your
lives?
forces are under attack.
They have 3 armor plating. Like it's still like normal plus 3 on Marines.
Give me something to shoot.
Although on the bright side, now I can send out a CD over. Lose entire army to siege tanks into restroom sounds into me being destroyed. Stop quote. Top quality stream content. You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna try to remax. So hold on. We're also gonna send
Your forces are under attack.
siege tank. Great. Okay.
Outstanding. Commander. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
What the heck?
Need medical attention?
Give me something to shoot. Let's
I
move.
was getting attacked somewhere else, I think. Okay, the siege tanks are still there. So they haven't unsieged.
Me, boy.
I don't know what I expected.
Boy.
No, any ghost.
Prepped and ready.
You're at some. Okay. My brother. I live with one of my brothers. I'm one of. I have 6 brothers and 1 sister. She's the youngest. She's in between 7 and 14. She's somewhere in there. So this brother is directly below me. I'm the second oldest. He's 20 something. I think he's 19. He's about to turn 20. He ate 30 inches of Subway sandwich. I tell him this isn't normal. He like, because I got one 12 inch, he got 2 12 inches because he can eat more than me, and he ate both of them in the time it took me to eat one. He wasn't even particularly hungry, I don't think. I told him, this isn't normal. He's like, I bet you I could eat that one too. I hand it to him, and we're watching it like a show together. I hand it to him, I look at the show, I turn back around, it's gone. He ate 30 inches, because his 2 and half of mine. He said he could eat even more. I would throw up if I ate 30 inches of Subway sandwich. I have no idea. Oh, we should save. That's a good idea. Before I lose everything again. I have no idea how he did it. How does a normal person eat 30 inches of Subway? Alright, so we're gonna need 3 ghosts with cloak. That'll siege up as well. Okay. That's not what we're gonna do.
Right away, sir. I read you. Roger that. Report for duty. Right away, sir.
At least we should be good on the supply repairs.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
We're getting another Rax.
I'm here.
Need medical attention?
Jacked up and good to go.
Call the shot.
We're getting another army together.
Receiving headquarters.
Those siege tanks were not helpful siege tanks.
Call the shot.
Okay.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
That is a battlecruiser.
Want a piece of me,
Do
boy?
you have a ghost?
Receiving headquarters.
Right here.
Finally.
He doesn't have the energy he needs though.
Never know what hit him.
Give me something to shoot.
Is he one-shotting? Where's that ghost? Don't kill those! Ugh.
Call the shot. Ghost report.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
They keep just targeting my science vessels, and it's not helpful.
Commander, give me something to shoot.
We have all the upgrades we need.
Piece of me, boy.
That's 9? Okay, this will be control 8.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, so there's a siege tank by
Piece of me,
the
boy.
CC.
Want a piece of me, boy?
If we're up a ramp, this is gonna be a... Oh man, this is gonna be a disaster. He's about done.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy. You want a piece of
This is not... This is a tactical nightmare.
a piece of me, boy?
All of my science vessels are gonna be knocked down.
Call the shot.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under
That's
attack.
enough!
You want a piece
Where'd you come from? Okay. It's E, right? Yeah.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
piece of me, boy? You want a
If we run out, so we're out of money. There is this base and this base. We should be fine on the minerals.
Right away, sir. Report for duty.
But we should be fine. We're actually gonna get like a tactical, like a ghost squad to kill these tanks because I don't trust my marines. What's our energy looking like?
SCV good to go, sir.
84, plenty for lockdown and cloak, plenty lockdown and cloak, lockdown and cloak. He's low, we'll leave him at home until he regens.
Call for a piece of me, boy.
Ah, no!
SCV good to go, sir.
No! Heavens!
Report. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Call the shot.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm
Oh,
gone.
they're still here.
I hear that.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm gone.
Jacked up and good to go.
Beautiful. This is not going to go well.
Standing by. Commander,
Kill the tanks, please, before they get out of lockdown.
go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy?
All right, that's a start.
Receiving headquarters. Give me some of this
We've gotten across. We've gotten ourselves across the bridge.
outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
Is there a tank there? Stupid noise.
Affirmative, sir. Transmit.
What is this?
You want a piece of
Okay,
me,
you are
boy?
frustrated. Because you look like an
Base
attacking
is under
unit.
attack.
Battle cruisers.
Ghost report.
Jacked up and good
Ghost
to go.
report. I'm gone.
Commander.
What is going on?
Did someone
Did they kill the
Forces
bunker?
are under attack.
I'm here. I hear that. I'm all over it. Finally.
Give me something to shoot.
I think without the ghosts, I'd be like really dead. The ghosts are like amazing. I've never really used ghosts before. They're being so helpful.
Standing by.
Just like I'm getting these free battle cruiser kills that I would not normally get. Okay.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Have you on visual? Receiving headquarters. Excellent.
Need medical attention? Stat!
Nope.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Commander. Outstanding.
Outstanding.
Call the shot.
Yeah, outstanding. That's my marine retention rate? I don't know what the right word for it is. My marine survival rate. Outstanding.
Your
I
forces
totally
are
haven't
under
lost
attack.
multiple arms. He was dead.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
That's me. You are my exterminator.
I'm all over it.
Okay. Alright, we're scanning ahead for tanks because tanks scary. Ugh. Okay, where are my ghosts?
Call the shot.
We have 4 ghosts.
All over it.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I hear
Your
that.
forces are under attack.
Ah!
Never know what hit 'em.
Beautiful.
All over it. Never know
Thank you for
what hit 'em.
choosing to path that direction.
All over it.
Oh, honestly, that's my fault, though.
Piece of me, boy.
I'm here. Never know what hit 'em.
Nope, no, you're not. You don't get to stay alive.
Never
Like, you could stay alive, but you were not helping. I'm looking at the mini-map, I see a blue dot, and I'm like, oh, you're dead.
call the shot.
Okay.
Call the shot.
Piece of me, boy.
I hear that.
Piece of me, boy.
I'm gone. Call the shot. Finally. I'm all over it. Ghost report.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Look at this! Free battle cruiser kills?
Ghost report. I'm all over it.
Receiving headquarters. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
Need medical attention? Did someone
Your
page
forces
me?
are under attack.
Fine, let's go back.
Jacked up and good to go. Piece of me, boy.
Finally. I'm here. I'm gone. Finally. Never know what hit 'em.
He's scared because there's like, oh, bad guys! And he can't shoot. Alright, hold on. Just a second. I should probably text this person. Hey! You can see from there. Can't wait. Almost done. I think this is the last campaign. Okay. We're gonna save here. Oops, that can't. Wait, that sounds bad. I think we just saved. Come in. What's up? Hello there. Shut the door. You. Okay. Oof. This may or may not be. I don't know how many missions there are. No, I'm good. Can't. I don't know what they're talking about. StarCraft? Episode 5. I can't spell it all. Can I exit? Okay. Oh my, okay, so this is not the last one. There's Emperor's Fall, that's the one we're on. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the one we're on. To Chain the Beast, UED Victory Report. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's like 4 left. I don't know what they're talking about.
Just say yes.
Yeah.
It's back in 15 years in security.
This is a long one. It's taken me a while to get through.
Are these the first ones?
Oh, 5A and 5B. That's so there's 10 total, but these just both count as 2.
You're so smart and observant.
Joe, you're dumb. Okay. This is not the last campaign. Zerg is 8 missions. Yeah. I saw 8 missions from here. I was like, it's probably the same, because on the originals it was all 10.
Same, you still got me a size bigger.
Size bigger what?
Shoes.
I didn't get you shoes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you did. You bought me.
Sorry, Creed. I bought you those shoes?
No, of course not.
I was like, I don't think I bought you shoes.
I should have gotten myself a wider pair.
You should have been not noob. That's what you should have done. Okay, so I apparently have to do things after this. So we may have to take like a short break where I stop streaming or something after this. But I want to finish this.
Wait, yep, they need to finish all.
What?
They need to finish
All 8 episodes?
Yep.
Can I? I did it?
Why do they keep moving?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were shooting it. You locked it down. Why do they keep moving?
I have no idea. That's a siege tank. Do I have any?
Call the shot. I'm gone.
There's one with energy. What? That would be a nightmare.
Commander, let's move.
I don't want siege tanks.
On my way.
Marines are good enough for me.
Good to go.
We're gonna send in. We're gonna save first. I consider them battle cruisers, but my infrastructure is already in place.
Your forces are under attack.
Joe, you're not helpful. I'm trying to avoid dying miserably, which is not going well. 140 supply.
Your forces are under
Joe,
attack.
you're not being helpful.
Here. Finally. Call the shot. You never know what hit 'em.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot.
This is top quality stream content. Watching me just send my units in. Also, that's another one. There's the siege tank somewhere.
Forces are under attack.
Where is the siege tank? What?
Go, go, go.
What? What? Oh yeah, it sucks.
Give me something to shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go.
I'm on the job.
Okay,
On
they
my
can't.
way.
I'm gonna try to kill.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Huh? Joe, you realize I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah. Is he kind of radiating me? Play that game.
Your forces are under attack.
Nope.
Right away. Stat. On my way.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
It's another siege tank. I thought I cleared this.
Did someone page me?
Your forces are under attack. Your forces
Did
are
someone
under
page me?
attack.
What do I have to live? Oh! Damn! We may go for some battle cruisers like you recommended. But I think I have to text someone. So we're gonna save here. We made some good progress. But I look away and then bam, 5 siege tanks. This is like, the amount of supply they can have is just ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off streaming. I'll probably be back on before today ends. I would like to try to finish the episode 5. Yeah, okay, Cregan, I appreciate you showing up. I also really appreciate you telling me that my volume was off. I'm gonna cut this off for now. I will catch everyone else. I will catch everyone later. If you showed up, I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Esther.